$2.2 billion. That's not the budget of a small country. That's the price tag of a single aircraft. The B-2 Spirit stealth bomber, the most expensive military aircraft ever built. A flying wing that's practically invisible to radar. A machine so secretive, even today, parts of its technology remain classified. But how do you build a ghost? How do you manufacture something that defies the laws of physics and costs more than a battleship? Today, we're going inside the most secure factory in America. We're going to Palmdale, California, where legends are born. Welcome to Plant 42 in Palmdale, California, a sprawling 6,000-acre facility operated by Northrop Grumman. This isn't your typical factory. Armed guards, biometric scanners, clearance levels most government officials don't even have. The B-2 production line was so classified that workers in one section had no idea what workers in another section were building. That's compartmentalization at its finest. Here's something wild. The entire factory floor where the B-2 was assembled was climate controlled to within 1 degree. Why? Because the radar-absorbent materials used on the B-2 skin are that sensitive. A slight temperature change could compromise the stealth coating. And those coatings? Still classified, even after 30 years. Only 21 B-2 Spirits were ever built. Production ran from 1988 to 2000. Each one took approximately 3 years to complete. That's 36 months of precision engineering where a single mistake could cost millions. But let's break down how they actually built this beast. The B-2 doesn't look like a normal plane. There's no tail, no vertical stabilizers. It's a pure flying wing. A design so aerodynamically efficient, it was considered impossible for decades. Step 1, the composite structure. Unlike traditional aircraft made from aluminum, the B-2's airframe is built from advanced composite materials, carbon fiber, titanium, and radar-absorbent polymers. These materials are layered in massive autoclaves, essentially giant ovens, where they're heated to over 350 degrees Fahrenheit under extreme pressure. This process, called curing, bonds the materials into a structure stronger than steel but light enough to fly 6,000 miles without refueling. Step 2, the wing assembly. The B-2's wing is divided into several massive sections, each built in different parts of the facility. Workers would spend months assembling a single wing section, carefully aligning thousands of fasteners and inspecting every rivet. Here's the crazy part. The tolerances were so tight, engineers used laser measuring systems to ensure components aligned within thousandths of an inch. One misalignment, the entire section could be scrapped. Step 3, the stealth coating. This is where it gets classified. The B-2's exterior is covered in a radar-absorbent material, or RAM, that absorbs radar waves instead of reflecting them. The exact composition? Still a secret. What we do know is that applying this coating was done by hand. Technicians in full-body clean suits would painstakingly apply the material in controlled environments. Any dust, any debris, any fingerprint could create a radar signature. One B-2 pilot once said, "This plane is so stealthy, it has the radar cross-section of a large bird." That's not an exaggeration. To enemy radar, a $2.2 billion bomber looks like a seagull. So what makes the B-2 invisible? The shape. The flying wing design eliminates sharp angles and vertical surfaces, the main culprit for radar reflection. Every curve, every edge is mathematically calculated to deflect radar waves away from the source. The materials, those composite materials we talked about, they don't just make the plane light, they absorb electromagnetic energy. The plane literally drinks radar waves. The engines, 4 General Electric F-118 turbofan engines are buried inside the wing. No external engine pods, no heat signature from below. Infrared missiles? Good luck tracking what you can't see. The coating, that classified RAM coating, is reapplied after every mission. It's delicate, it's expensive, and it's worth every penny. But here's the kicker. All this stealth tech requires constant maintenance. After every flight, technicians inspect the B-2 for hours, repairing any damage to the coating. It's like owning a supercar that needs a full rebuild after every drive. Let's talk money. $2.2 billion per aircraft. That's not a typo. To put that in perspective, you could buy 11 F-35 fighter jets for the price of one B-2. You could build a nuclear-powered submarine. You could fund a small space program. So why so expensive? Research and development. The B-2 program cost over $44 billion in total. That's billion with a B. Most of that went into developing stealth technology that didn't exist yet. Limited production. Only 21 were built. The factory, the tools, the training, all of that was amortized across just 21 planes. If they'd build 100, the cost per plane would have dropped significantly. But classified materials. When your materials are so secret that even your suppliers don't know what they're making, costs skyrocket. Maintenance. Each B-2 requires 119 hours of maintenance for every single hour of flight. That's a full-time job for dozens of technicians per aircraft. Congress nearly canceled the program multiple times. The original plan was to build 132 B-2s. Budget cuts and the end of the Cold War slashed that number to just 21. But here's the thing. Those 21 planes have been worth every penny. The B-2 first flew in 1989. That's over 35 years ago. And yet no country has matched it. Russia's PAC-DA, still in development. China's H-20, rumors and speculation. The B-2 remains the only operational stealth bomber on Earth. It's been used in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan, and Libya. It can fly from Missouri to anywhere on the planet, drop 40,000 pounds of precision munitions, and return home, all without being detected. In 2017, two B-2s flew from Missouri to Libya, a 34-hour round trip, and destroyed ISIS training camps. The enemy never saw them coming. The B-2 Spirit isn't just a plane. It's a statement. It's a message to the world. American air power is untouchable. And even now, in 2025, as the B-21 Raider, the B-2's successor, enters production, the B-2 remains in active service. These 21 Ghosts will fly for decades to come. Building the B-2 Spirit wasn't just about engineering. It was about pushing the boundaries of what's possible. It was about secrecy, precision, and the relentless pursuit of perfection. From the climate-controlled floors of Plant 42 to the skies over hostile territory, the B-2 represents the pinnacle of American innovation. So the next time you hear about a $2.2 billion plane, remember, it's not just a price tag. It's the cost of invisibility. It's the price of air superiority. It's the investment in keeping America safe. What do you think? Is the B-2 worth the cost? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more deep dives into military technology, hit that subscribe button, because we're just getting started. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and remember, some of the most powerful machines ever built are the ones you never see coming.